Hi YouTube, Rob here again, and again with another Bible review. Now this one, not like the last two videos I posted, this is a new Bible, albeit a cheap new Bible, one I got for a very cheap price. It cost me, I think it was £10 I think. But the reason for that is I had a number of coupons that I'd gathered over the years. There was a Christian bookshop that in Dundee, not far down the road from where I am, was where I work in Dundee, and every time you buy something you get a wee stamp on a card, a bit like a coffee card, and then once you fill the card you get, I think it's £15 off. So I had a number of those, and this Bible eventually cost me £10, so it was about 45 I think to buy full price. And for those you probably recognise, some of you will recognise it, this is the Reformation Study Bible by Ligonier Ministries and the late R.C. Sproul. And it is a really, really nice Bible. Again, this is the New King James Version. Now they produce this Bible in the New King James and the English Standard Version. It is a reissue of the old New Geneva Study Bible, I think. It came out in maybe the mid-90s, late 80s, mid-90s perhaps. And this is the latest edition. It came out in 2015, 2016. And it's really, really nice. I must admit, this is the like a leather soft, a grey leather soft. Let's get it out of the box. I mean, it comes in this lovely slipcase. It is a massive Bible. But the slipcase is really, really pretty, with the wee the emblem on there, and then it's gold stamped, and then you can see there like the cover. Let's just take it out the cover, get rid of the box. Oh, and there we go. It is a really, really nice Bible. It feels really, really well made. Not the best paper in it, not the best quality I've ever seen, but the content of the Bible, obviously the Word of God, which is of inestimable worth, but actually the study notes and the articles in the back make this Bible really, really worth owning, and especially for £10. It's I would have been a fool to turn it away, I should say. So the Bible is a big Bible. It's not a Bible you want to carry to church, I can tell you that. It is huge. It is, I always do that, I'll turn it round, so it's 7 inches wide. It is 9.5, nearly 9.5 tall, and the bigness of this is its thickness. As you can see there, it is really, really thick. So it is just coming up to 2 and a quarter to nearly 2.5 inches thick. It is a big Bible. It's a heavy Bible. I couldn't tell you how much it weighs. I haven't got a scale, but like I say, if you've been holding it in your arms for a while, you've been holding it or carrying it around. It is just gilt edges of the pages, which is okay. It's not the best I've ever seen, but this Bible is a tool. It comes with 2 grey ribbons, which are very nice actually, and then a grey tailband, or black tailband I should say. There we go. It looked grey when I was looking at it just a second ago, but it comes 2 ribbons. There we go, satin ribbons, very, very nice. It is a sewn binding, and to be honest, a Bible of this size would need to be sewn because it would just fall apart. And it is a paste down liner, but again, very nice. Cardstock. They've thought about how this Bible is built. It's really, really nice. I quite like that. Very sort of subdued. And it comes in various different bindings. I think it comes in genuine leather, various different. I think there's a different coloured sort of leather soft. This is the leather soft, obviously. But it comes in a genuine leather and maybe a bonded leather. I can't remember. I'll just have a look on the inside because it might tell you on the intro page. So you've got a presentation page there, and then we go a few pages of cardstock, and then into the Bible itself. There we go. So we've got Reformation Study Bible, And yes, it gives you the if I can lift it up and try and focus in, you may be able to I'm going back a wee bit. There we go. There's the different editions it comes in, and you might be able to focus in and maybe pause that to get them. But I've seen a number of videos online about this Bible, and all very favourable. The paper is pretty good, not the best, and it does, let's say, if you just tilt it a wee bit, it does hold open flat, straight from page 1. You see there's a few, there's some strange sort of weird sort of curls and kinks in the paper, but nothing that bothers me that much. And you've got the introduction. Each book comes with introduction, and then into the Bible itself. As you can see there, you've got it's a single column text, paragraph form, with central column, the edge of those gutter references, I should say, and then your notes underneath in a different font, a smaller font, and it's really quite easy to use. I've been using this for a while now, and I find it very easy to find the references because the splendid study notes, the words are in a bolder font, so you can actually pick up where you're reading. There you can see it says a great sea creature, so you can actually, so you're reading through text, and your eye will fall down to that. So it's been well thought out. So I'm not going to go too much into this. Like I said, there are videos online telling you about it. One of the things I like about this are the articles. Every so often you'll get a wee grey box with something that tells you about God. So the Holiness of God. I'll just say there's a list of these in the front. I will tell you what they are. So Theological Notes. So you've got original sin, the law of God, effectual calling. So this comes from a very reformed perspective, but the articles are solid, really helpful, really worth having. So these sort of dot throughout the Old and New Testaments, and when they come, they really sort of highlight what that particular section of the Bible is talking about. Well, the one thing I really like about this Bible, I find the font a very easy font to read. Try and get your focus in there. And because it's paragraph format and single column, it's really easy. It's easy on the eyes. I find it quite easy. In the paper you can see a wee bit of show through there, ghosting. But it doesn't bother me. I've got Bibles that are more expensive than this, that have got worse ghosting, worse show through. But what I do really like about this Bible is when you go through to the back, say another theological note there, the will of God. So go all the way through to the back. One thing, just coming over there, I've just noticed the maps. Now the maps are, for me, could be better. Now they have the in-text maps. There are maps in the back, but the maps I find that I find some of the writing on them quite hard to read. They look quite busy. I think they could do with a wee bit of colour in them so you could see what's happening there, but they're okay. I mean, they're usable. I mean, like I say, it is a tool. I mean, that's the only thing I would perhaps change in the Bible itself, in regards to the layout. I'd probably change the maps. As you can see, they're not the greatest maps. They're okay, in my opinion. They're usable, and they do the job for highlighting that particular part of the text and what's happening there. But the thing I really like, and I will get there eventually, is the articles in the back. So you go beyond Revelation, and then we go into the topical articles. And these are also the Reformed articles about apologetics, Bible in church history, Bible versus other sacred texts. It goes about covenant theology, hermeneutics, the inerrancy of Holy Scripture, New Testament textual criticism, worship, yeah. And then, but the thing I really like, and we did get there, I did promise you, is it has the Reformed creeds, confessions and catechisms, which I really, really like having in a Bible. I do have the Reformation Heritage Bible, I think it's called. And that is the King James Version, and that has the creeds in the back as well. Because you got the Chalcedonian definition of the faith, Nicene Creed, the Apostles' Creed, and then the Heidelberg Catechism, which is really handy. So I have the Belgic Confession, and then the Canons of Dort. Go through that. You can see that again printed really, really well at the back of the Bible. Westminster Confession of Faith. It doesn't have the shorter catechism, it has the larger catechism, so, but there's, yeah, I can see why, just to save space, you don't really need both. You know, they are both handy, but, you know, for purposes you wouldn't want both, because basically the shorter is just an abbreviation of the larger. And then into the back, oh sorry, I do apologise, the Westminster Shorter Catechism is in here, so there you go. That'll give me a red face. So it is in here. I didn't think it was. I think it's in the other Bible that it may not be in here. So I do apologise for that. And then we have the 1689 London Baptist Confession of Faith, which is based on the Westminster Confession, obviously with its changes for baptism there. And then in the back we have a concordance. Not the best, but it does the job. And then we have some quite nice Bible maps on glossy paper. Yeah, quite nice. But I think they're Zondervan maps, maybe. I don't know for certain. If anybody knows, let me know. But then going through to the back, you can see they're really, really quite colourful, quite handy. Far better than the maps that are in the text. And then we have a cardstock page, and then the cover again. Let's see the cover to show you the spine there. It's sort of stamped in. We've got the same logo on the front that was on the box, but it's sort of stamped into the leather soft. And it feels nice. It's a nice Bible to hold, actually. It feels nice. The leather soft is very, very nice. But yeah, I can certainly recommend that. It would probably be a Bible that I wouldn't worry about paying the full price that they were asking for this. But being as it was £10, I would certainly snap that up, and I have. So hopefully this has been useful to you and informative. And I hope this, if you're looking to get the Reformation Study Bible, I hope this has helped you to make a decision. Like I say, if this is this nice, I imagine that the genuine leather Bibles and the top quality ones are really nice. But even at this is a lovely Bible. So anyway, I hope this has been helpful. I will sign off now, and hopefully be back soon with another Bible or book review. And until then, God bless you, and we'll see you soon.